This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So I said we're going to start off by going to Wutai now. Back to Wutai. A lot easier to get there now. We are going to head into the airship, because I am going to change the party now. We're going to get Barrett out. Let's put something non-unique on him. I don't... Yeah, so I don't not have it for somebody else. Probably going to completely redo my materia, too, for everybody. Let's bring in some of the other people, too, to make sure I don't have good stuff equipped on him, because I don't remember really for sure. Yeah, we don't want to give him the ribbon. Yeah, and for now, Tifa's the only one that you can't change out. Yeah, I have picked up a few weapons for some of these guys, too, so I kind of want to check that out. So, yeah, the Dragoon Lance is the best for him for now. Although, I mean, he's got, like, the Javelin with 5 slots of double. That's not terrible. Quite a few different guns for Vincent. The long barrel rifle is best for now, I would suppose. And also, notice, yeah, he does have a few of these weapons, and the long barrel's one of them, where his attack percentage is 255. So against enemies like a Cactuar, that is very helpful, potentially, because he's not going to miss as often, even if they have high agility. I think 255 is the max, so that means... I don't know if it means he's going to hit every time, but it's going to be a lot better than everybody else. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, I did the restore, but I guess I should have done my re-equipping first because, well, the materia is going to change some of the HP and stuff. Okay, so the scent clip isn't as good as the Seraph Comb as far as attack, but, well, it's got all that materia, the materia slots. I'm gonna go with that. And the Eden Coat, probably, yeah. Give him a ribbon. I'm gonna give her Dragon Armlet, just because it is a little better on defense and magic defense. And she's the one I'm going to have to be using here. I don't really care as much about the draining because I already have the Tetra Elemental, but I was doing it mostly for the defense there. That's what I was worried about. Make sure everybody's off of everything. Okay. Now, first things first. Okay, this one only has Goblin Punch. I'm gonna put that one on. What we're going for here is Trine. So every materia that already has Trine, you do not want to put on. So that's it. What else do we want to do? He doesn't need long range. Counter attack, maybe. Might as well boost her up with all of these things. Might want to use Neo Bahamut. And I'll just give her my 2 strongest summons. Sense, maybe. Good help. Otherwise, I'll just put some stuff on to learn to get some AP growth for it. I don't think I'm too worried about the other stuff going on here. And for the next battle, it's just going to be in the Pagoda again, so it's just going to be Yuffie. Alright. We're up to about 38 hours into it. Yeah, this first part of Disc 2 for me takes a little bit just because, well, there's so many optional things that we can finally do once we have the airship. But I still think Disc 1 is probably going to be the longest one overall. While I'm here, I can check the shop too. I don't think the shops have changed here yet, or I don't know if they do at all. But while we're here, let's check it. Yep, we got one of all those. And we should, all the guys should still be on the 4th floor, or the top floor, I think. So yeah, we just gotta climb up. Not gonna guarantee that I'm gonna win this, because I didn't really take any special kind of precautions. I don't remember exactly what the strengths and weaknesses are, other than the fact that I know he uses Trine. And this is the, we don't have access to any other enemies at this point in the game that are gonna use Trine. So yeah, you wanted to make sure you get your 4th enemy skill before you come in here if you're trying to get all the enemy skills. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. What? Why are you? I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! What are you doing? Omni-Chain. And yes, her dad, Godo, is the head of the Pagoda. I don't really have enemy skills that can help me here. Let's just fence him here. He's pretty close to a limit break as well. So he's got 10,000. And there he's using Trine. It shouldn't hurt me because I have Petra Elemental, but I should learn the enemy skill then. Yep, there we go. Let's show Neo Bahamut on him and see how much damage that does. It should be non-elemental, so whatever his weaknesses or strengths, he shouldn't be able to absorb it at least. Sometimes I just wish after you've seen one of these summons once there was a way to speed it up. Especially the strongest summon in the game, that one takes forever. Pretty badass, but the animation does take a long time. Okay, that took about half of his HP right there. And yeah, after we got Trine, there's no other reason to prolong this fight for me, so... Let's throw Alexander at him too. And I could also use some items like a right arm against him or something. After this, I'll just see how good Yuppie's regular attacks are going to do against him. Okay, well that did it. Yeah, so he's not too tough, especially at this point. Although, yeah, if you're waiting for that enemy skill, this is the first time you can probably really come back and get him. And we get all creation for beating him. That is Yuffie's final limit break, but she's nowhere near being able to learn it yet. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that doesn't say anymore, so... The sound they're making. Old coot? Not bad. Oof. Also proved. Oh. There goes. Know what that sound's supposed to be. There is a trick to get more copies of all creation if you want to max out your inventory, but I'm not that good at doing those kind of things. I would recommend you look up a guide if you're interested in it. I'm just aware of it because I had read through a guide that said it before, but I've never done it. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. Save Leviathan materia. But Lord Kodo, the Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all the rest of you? You have all that power. Are you satisfied with being cooped up in this tower? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war and turning Wutai into a place like this? What do you want to say? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Deicheo statue and Leviathan are ashamed. He is a kid. What did you say?
Yuffie! Forgive me. It is all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, was all my fault. Lord Godo! Silence! Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. After I lost the war, and to think, strength only for defeating the enemy? Or just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. But the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. Now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing. Determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. As long as she doesn't get in our way. After that, how can we refuse? Go, Yuffie. For the sake of strengthening Wutai. Dad? I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go, and come back alive. Of course.
So, Tifa and Red march out along with the other guys, kind of like they're part of the group. Yeah, she talks about how much strength they all have, but I mean, Yuffie just single-handedly marched through all of them with no problem.
Yuffie, wait a minute. The materia they all have. After their battle is over, think they'll still want it? Dad! Go, survive till the end, and return. With the materia.
So, you bet. Explains a little bit about why Yuffie is like she is, maybe. All far from the tree. I don't think you can fight these guys again or anything.
Yes, Yuffie, your feelings for Wutai are the same as Lord Godo's. Always remember that. Fight so that you never bring shame on Wutai.
You say there's some unusual materia where the underground pipe is. But first you gotta get if from a monster, and unless you use your head, you won't be able to do it. What? I think I understand what he's saying there. It'll come up later in the game.
Miss Yuffie, we pray for your success.
Okay, done with that stuff. Now, let's go ahead and redo our materia again. Let's start off with distributing the jobs, I think, and the enemy skills. These two still need about everything, but let's give both of them to the same person. Where's the overlap? One has magic breath. Okay, magic breath, level 4 suicide. And bad breath. We'll let him manipulate her morph and her steal. Morph can also have sense. Give him throw. And death blow. Maybe. Don't really care too much. Now let's get the summons. Yeah, I mean, Leviathan's down here on the list, so it's not towards the top, but I think that's because, well, would have gotten it as the next one after Odin, potentially, maybe? I'm trying to remember, where did we get Bahamut? Bahamut was in the Temple of the Ancients, right? And yeah, we did come here before the Temple of the Ancients, so that tracks. Trying to go every third one here. Cover in long range. And HP plus since we got the cover on her. No. We'll have her be my healer now. Give her the MP plus then for that. Magic plus. So that leaves that leaves exit off, I guess, is the only one. Yeah, that's fine for now, though. Looks good to me. Okay, yes. I do have Cosmo Memory and All Creation, so those two are in the party, so I guess I'll just keep them in probably for now until they get to the point where they can learn those. Then we'll swap them out for somebody else. I don't get it. Nope, I don't get it. But yeah, if you try and use it on somebody else, they'll say they got the wrong person at least. So when they say they don't get it, that at least means that it's the right one for them, I guess. Okay, I could go and do some enemy skills, but just because we've been so long on side questing kind of stuff here, I'm going to at least do a little bit of story progression here now. We don't have too much time left for today, but I think we can get there, and the next section isn't very long, at least, so I might be able to get it done. at least get a start on it. I think the fastest way to get there is to just wrap around the map. We're going to the town on the Southern Isles that we could see before, but we couldn't get there with the tiny Bronco because it was not next to a beach. Or not next to a beach that I could reach, I guess is what I should say. Pretty sure you weren't supposed to be able to come here beforehand. Plus land somewhere out in the forest and then head in here. What we got? Boy, hey, ain't you a beaut? This here's my deal. It's a quiet little hot springs town. It's the perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. Hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. Alright, we do have a few shops here too. And yes, you got this lady running around. Got a little white chocobo following her. What's wrong? You're sure friendly all of a sudden. Oh, so that's it. You want the Samoan greens, don't you? And by that, I think it's a mistranslation of the mimit for some reason. Well, okay. Here, go ahead and eat. Chocobo looks like it enjoys eating the greens. Hee hee, how cute. I just want to tickle him. And what did the girl say in the Chocobo Ranch? Tickle behind his ears. And for that, we received materia from the Chocobo. And also talk to this lady. But anyhow, that overgrown moon is going to fall down on us, isn't it? This is no joke. Got to start stocking up on supplies while they're all gone. Out of the way. Hey, move it, move it. And that materia, by the way, is Contain, which does freeze, break, tornado, and flare. And I'm pretty sure this is the only place you can get it in the game. So you have to have the green, and you have to scratch the Chocobo behind the ears. And it's a missable place, because he's not going to be here forever. I don't think, at least. Welcome. We always welcome cash. Now, about where you want to go. I'm afraid other customers are already booked it up. There's nothing left. Just kidding. Just a little joke. Now, what can I do for you? That's not funny. Alright, this is the item shop. He does have remedies. They're fairly expensive, but I guess I do have up to 52,000 now. Let's get 3 to get me up to 5. Heck. Get me up to 10. I have at least 10 of everything else, so... Thank you. Come again. And before I talk to everybody in town, let's go up here, talk to her. Gather round, gather round. This is a bargain. Got the best armor and weapons, likes of which you won't find anywhere else. But it's first come, first served. Get yours now. Step right up. You there. Don't just stand around outside. Come on in, come on. Don't be shy, step right up. I'll never know why he wanted to open a store in a dead town like this. What's up with him? Talks too much. And yes, this lady is here again too, so you could get the thing from the Chocobo in whatever place she's at with it, I think. It doesn't really matter. You again. You aren't here hoarding up goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in this store is mine. I've got money to burn. I've been saving it like mad, just for a time like this. Come on, out of the way. Move, will you? Move. So yeah, he's a prepper. No good. I wonder if it's locked. Yeah. Welcome to the charity store, a store of love and courage. What can I get for you today? Talking about love and courage and stuff, but he's the one selling weapons. Alright, so we do have new stuff here. Well, first of all, I'll probably get at least one of each of these. And then let's get stuff for the people we have in the party currently, I guess. Yep, can't afford the others yet. Thank you very much. Please come again. Alright, so is that going to be better for me? It is, well, it's stronger, but that would lose me materia slots. So I'm not going to do it. Not yet, at least. Crystal Bangle is 6 slots, just like the dragon. And it does have more for defense. The wizard one, though, is an 8-slot one, and it has really high magic defense, but not really anything to speak of as far as physical defense. Got her in the back row, though, so I think I'll do that. And this will allow me to get the contain and exit on somebody that'll be warning those. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time and we'll continue going through my deal and checking out everything else. And we'll go on from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.